That's tough. That's tough. Went way too far. Where is it? Yeah, see, because you just have no way of knowing where you're going. And I think if the rope intersects with the feather, you should pick it up. Might make it a little bit easier. But at that point, it might be too easy of a puzzle. These limited mechanics and interfaces. Oh, it was right there. So I got this first one. I've got this. You gotta, like, eyeball your distance. Oh no. Well, I beefed this one. Alright, I'm out. See you later, QFM. Thanks for helping out with this. Might have to suspend submissions for the time being until I get through what I have so far and then can set up form for people to submit to. Since Jason's no longer taking notes, I don't have a mod. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn, this one is hard. You guys weren't kidding. Oh, I got it. Oh, my rope wasn't long enough. Alright. Good game. I really liked that, and I think there's a lot of potential. That, I think, is the best game I've played so far. My only complaint is, like, the camera, making the field of view difficult. Other than that, just add more. My only complaint is there isn't more of the game, which is a good complaint to have. Keep working on this after the game jam is over. I think this is a really solid game here. And people will want to play it. Since you are a bird brethren, you might want to check out my game, which is this one. It's shameless self-plug, Passerine. I'm gonna paste a link in chat for it. That jump is actually hard. I noticed when I made other player try the game, unfortunately it's hard to notice when you can't playtest the game. Yeah, playtesting time is so limited. One of the things that screwed my team over is we were making all these systems and we didn't start, like, putting the game together, like the level that the players would play, until I think the last 5 or 6 hours. No, it'll probably last like 10 hours, I'd say, of the game jam. That's when we started putting the level together. And we should have done that immediately when we were working on this. Because if you had that from the beginning, the whole time you're developing, you would also be playtesting at the same time. So it just makes it more efficient. I was like, oh boy, how can I compete with that? But then I remember that I made mine alone and did all the art and music. Yeah. There's something to be said about being a solo dev. It's definitely a lot harder to work by yourself and make something that can compete with a team. It's so much fun working on a game with your friends, though. It's honestly the best feeling. Anyway, we gotta move on. There are other people waiting patiently. Next is Theta G Factory. Theta G Factory. Here we go. This is Factory by Stargarden Games. Also, aka Theta GC. Let's give it a rip. They've been waiting so patiently for us to get to their game. Now the time has paid off. Yeah, having more people made it easier for everyone to focus on fewer tasks, and so making it better. The downside with my game is somebody had to be the arbiter of what content was going to be in the game. And unfortunately, that meant a lot of the content that my team was working on didn't make it into our finished version. And that's something that makes me feel real bad, is I didn't put in enough effort to incorporate everything that my team was doing. And instead just kind of like assumed that they would be working on it and it would get to a point and we would have time to figure out how to put it into place. Not the case. There was a lot of stuff that got built that when I was assembling the final version, I didn't know how to use, and so I couldn't put it in there, which is a bummer. You're working with a team, you have lots of different separate components, and so there's this aspect of difficulty of assembling all the pieces made by different people and getting your code to work and everything. And you don't have to face that challenge when you're by yourself. So in that regards, working by yourself can be more efficient, because as the only person working on it, you know that you're going to be working on something that is going to go towards the completion of the game. I think we have been dethroned by another game, but that game has less than 20 votes. Rated by 166 people. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. You do not need more rates. Rate my game. My game has 12. 12 people have rated my game. You have 166. What are you talking about? Oh, jeez. All right. Let's see what all the hubbub is about, huh? Let's see. Critics have been raving, apparently, about Factory. Wait. Art? By yourself? Existing audio. Music's not bad. Good vibes. Ready to build letters. It's as easy as one. Place your I factory. Oh. Dude, this looks like Switch aesthetic. This game looks like it belongs on Nintendo Switch. Connect your Factory's node to the blue pin. Click play and run your Factory and produce the letter I. Okay. From the humble letter I, we can build the entire alphabet. Let's use a bender to make letter C from the letter I. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. Then this goes here. You hit play. I was super efficient with the first build posted on the 27th hour and no update other than changing it to single thread export to remove any crash. Cool. It's merging time. Mergers let you join letters together to form new letters. Experiment to find new combinations. Okay. Hold up. See guys, this is a tutorial. This is what I'm talking about. Every single thing that the player can do has dedicated time to explaining and demonstrating and getting the player to use it. This is how you make a good game. Okay, so it merges two I's together to create a V. This looks similar to the logic used in Factorio. Yeah, it's definitely drawing a lot of inspiration from Factorio. But I like how it's about making the alphabet and like making all these crazy like how minimal of a starting point do you need and to build the alphabet out of shapes, and then what are the mechanics you use to make those shapes is the puzzle. I like it. Maybe we can save space by using just one I factory. By the way, you can delete objects and have placed by right-clicking them. Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, you don't have to put it in that spot. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought that because these shadows were here, I could only place one. I guess that's a hint about the minimum amount that you need. Ah! This is the concept. Sorry, I have to step away for a moment. I'll be back soon. Word? I'll be here playing your game. Oh, shit. Shapes.io. Oh, I see. You just do that. This is a cool game. How about some rotation? Okay, so you rotate it. Got it. I understand now. So this is gonna make an L. This. Hey there, can I submit a game? Not right now. Submissions are paused for the time being because I need to set up a Google form, and I'm gonna do it after I finish this game. So just hold on submitting games, and then I'll set it up in a sec. Because I don't have anybody taking notes, so I need to... Otherwise, I won't be able to keep up with the queue with games. Who's that in the mirror staring back at me? Reflectors. Okay. I need an O. So two... Oh, this is a bender. Ender. Yeah, okay. Combiner. This. No, wait, right here. All right. This game is cool. There's a lot of depths, but I'm a little worried about... Oh, I see, I messed up. Okay, I think this will work now. F. How does C get reflected into F? Okay. You cannot rotate reflected letters or reflect rotated letters. Sorry, factory technology is just not there yet. Oh, okay, it says it right there. Explains it to me. I still couldn't figure it out. So maybe I make a box? Oh, that's right. I don't need to follow this exactly. I can do whatever I want. Okay. Oh, wait. I get it. God, I'm stupid. I'm not very smart. Tunes are good in this game, though. There we go. Jeez, I'm not very smart. That was not a very complex puzzle. But now I understand, I have a better understanding of mechanics. Are you taking game submissions? Game submissions are closed for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so while I finish this game. And then after I finish this game, I'm going to set up a forum for people to submit their games. I and T, okay. Wait, that's an L. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so maybe it's like this. F. Maybe the order matters, so maybe it needs to be like this. No. V. I get T. It's the same shapes as L, but shifted. Maybe a bender? Alright, I'm stumped. I want to see how it compares to this game, though. Is it like the exact same idea? No, it's not. Okay, it's fair. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I haven't seen anything like it in this jam, but I feel like it's borrowing from games like Factorio and probably whatever that other guy recommended a bit much, but not enough to where I feel like this isn't its own distinct idea. Like the concept of building the machines that input and output and change stuff. I think there's so many different ways you can do something like that that I don't think the design decision of a machine which transforms an input on this like conveyor belt Factorio style thing, I don't think it's that unoriginal of a concept to put into place, because how you implement it is going to change so drastically across different ideas. So I think there's still a lot of originality here. And the presentation was really good. Really solid, crisp, polished. Your errors and limitations were acknowledged, and you had some representation of telling the player, hey, this is what it can and can't do. A lot of people in game jams don't have that. It's just like maybe there's a message that says, sorry, there's this thing that happens that breaks the game, didn't have time to get to it. It's a 48-hour game jam, what are you going to do? The fact that you took time to like put it in the game that you can and can't do this and have the little like question marks get output, I don't know, it's just a level of detail and polish that I think is very rare in game jams, so that was really impressive. Good stuff. I'm going to create a form very quick. So give me just a moment while I work on this. I've got to create a form. I'm still here. I just need to create a submission form for people to send their games in, and then I'll open submissions up again. Okay. Here is the link for submissions. You can use that to send your game in, and I will play it. On the queue right now is Dark Phoenix Jungle. And then coming up is Ivan Wayne, and then Surf to Web, then Adam Phoebe, then Temper, and then Mr. Hank Bank. Gonna get a queue real quick and copy and paste. Almost ready. So here is the current queue. And we're going to be jumping back in and playing Dr. Phoenix. Or, sorry, Dark Phoenix, jeez. Okay. Browser game, nice. I always like it when there's a browser game because it means I don't have to download anything. Ooh, Jungzul. I like the music. Created the art, not the audio. I like this, I like the bubble effect. I see... I know. Wait. Did you watch that same, like, Godot shader tutorial where they teach you how to do the water marble effect to get this asset? Because it looks very similar to that. Yeah, this has to be that same exact shader from the YouTube video. Sound is important for this game, and as I said, it was made alone. I made all the art and music myself, but the music was made before the jam. Ah, I see. Okay, so you swap these out. Oh! Oh! Oh, dude! Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, that worked. I did made the audio. The shader is actually made by me. It's from an older game. You can also swipe with the mouse if you want. Oh, cool. That's handy. Nice, okay. Is it, doing it randomly, or are these set levels? Dude, make it a beat. Oh, I like it has, the Doppler effect, too. It's good. Nice, there we go. Oh, perfect. This just goes right in. It is 100% random. I like it. So it just keeps going. I've seen the whole game now at this point. It's cool. Oh shoot. It's pretty good. Good puzzle. I think if you had a little bit more control and ways to interact, because it kind of feels like you're waiting to see if by random chance your thing is gonna work, and just trying combinations. I think a little bit more agency to let the player affect the puzzle somehow, maybe by moving rows vertically as well, would help. Because then you could actually feel like you were trying to solve the puzzle instead of allowing the puzzle to be solved. You know what I mean? Original idea. I haven't seen anything like this in the game jam. I get how the join together thing works because you're trying to, like, the whole rows are stuck together, so how you move it affects the other rows. And then you're trying to, like, use these paths, use these blockers to get a path for the ball all the way in. And it's kind of musical, so it's like a composition of stuff coming together. I think good presentation overall. It's solid. It's simple, but you know it looks good. Doesn't feel clunky or janky or anything. Really good job with this game, dude. And you made it by yourself. So that's another thing, is solo dev here working on this. Very impressive stuff. All right, next is Ifen Wayne. Ifen Wayne coming up. Down the pipe. Then here's the cue. Ifen Wayne. A Pearl in Abyss. Browser game. Pearl in Abyss is an RTS tower defense game with puzzle aspects involved. It's kind of like Plants vs. Zombies, but unlike Plants vs. Zombies in this game, we cannot place any item randomly on any cell. Item placement has to follow a systematic arrangement as dictated by the jigsaw puzzle. Use your ability to mold the jellyfishes that spawn in proper order and arrange them to prevent fish bandits to get to your territory and take away your precious pearls. On the bottom, there's a joke in here somewhere about pearl clutching. I don't see it yet, but it's in there. On the bottom slots, you will find the jellyfishes being spawned for you. You'll be able to identify them with unique jigsaw piece and then drag it out, slot, and place it in the grid. This is how you form your defense line. Jellyfishes that connect to one another can form a cluster. The bigger the cluster, the greater the defense value, but at the same time, becomes a bigger target and thus very vulnerable. Two jellyfishes connect to one another. The resulting cluster will be treated as one individual entity, thus destroying one jellyfish in the cluster will destroy the entire cluster in all its pieces. While playing the game, you will realize that not just connecting any jigsaw piece to one another and making one big cluster is the optimum approach. Okay. Elfin Wayne, are you excited? You've been waiting a long time. But it is finally your time to shine. Okay. Oh, I get it. So these are your pearls. I get it. I fucked up real bad. Please play in full screen. It's made for mobile resolution. Gotcha. Okay, so it's a mobile intended game. I can see that now. Yeah, this would be a very solid mobile game. I get how it's joined together, so you're trying to join these pieces together for your tower defense. Solid. Simple but solid. I like it. I'm a little stuck in the way that I placed my pieces, and that's kind of annoying. Oh, wait, I can put them in separate places. I'm stupid. Right. So I can go like that. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Wow, I'm dumb. This is a good game. I'm stupid. I couldn't figure this out. You put corners in the corners. Duh. Why would you not put corners in the corners? Why would you not put an edge on the edge? I'm stupid. Why would I put an edge over here? It says pearls lost. But it's counting down, so that should be pearls remaining. Of course you would do that. And this. Okay, it's not that simple. Because you can get the same corner. And then you're just screwed. See, like, I'm probably not... There's very few pieces I'm going to be able to put there that will actually work. See, putting it there wouldn't be a good place to put it, because it'll be linked to this one, so when this whole block gets destroyed... So there really isn't a strategy to putting stuff directly behind it. You gotta put stuff diagonally. Because it'll just get destroyed otherwise. Like, once this gets destroyed, I can put this one in, like, up here. This is, like, perfect for right here. Oh, but you have to use it within a certain amount of time. See, I waited. These are the strategies. This one goes right here, and it's really good. Pearls are the ones you need to protect. The particles you see at the bottom are supposed to be pearls. I got that. And the cloud thingy you're connecting are supposed to be jellyfish. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's hard to see. Oh, I did it. Awesome. Yeah, solid game. This is super original. I haven't seen a game like this in the Game Jam. Tower defense, and then literal, like, jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Simple, but it works. Solo dev again. Feels a little rough in the design. I think you could clean up a lot of the design elements. You could probably add audio, would improve a lot, add a lot to game feel. It's a little slow. I don't think it needs to be as slow as it is. You could probably shorten the waves and make them a little faster and, like, increase the time on everything. And I don't think that would even necessarily add that much difficulty, just tuning it with respect to the number that are on screen, the number of pieces that you're getting, and it's fine. I don't know how much this mechanic could be expanded upon, though. Like, I don't know if adding more, well, like, what other pieces you could add to the game, or, like, what other types of enemies. Maybe, like, enemies that change direction as they hit a piece and have a certain amount of health. So, like, if there's a path through your maze, that enemy would get through, but if there isn't, like, so, like, this guy would be going down, he's just gonna hit. But maybe this guy, you know, goes in a zigzag. So he wouldn't hit this one, he'd go down, and then he would eventually die right here. I think that'd be really cool. Good stuff. Awesome job, Elfin Wayne. Yeah, game needs to be playtested and balanced a ton. But, you know, what are you... 48 hours to build a game. You know, how much playtesting are you gonna get done? I can't criticize people too much on that. Very limited time frame we're working here. Next is Surf the Web. Surf the Web is up with Ray Mazing. And while we download the game, all so is this like ray tracing but ray mazing? Is that the concept? Okay. Oh, it's Unity Crash Handler. We want ray mazing. Oh, and you know what? Should post this too. Here we go. That way people know where to go and rate and stuff. This is some music. Okay, you're Ghost. Isometric. Find the red jewel. Find the red jewel. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut Oni Plays reference. Are these jewels in fact Tomar emeralds, perhaps? Oh no, there's other colored jewels. Okay, cool. It's tricky to do maze as your game design. In general, I tend to be really critical of maze, just because as a game mechanic, there's only so many ways to do it right and billions of ways to do it wrong. And there's like a particular way of doing it wrong that I think everybody does, which is the whole game is just the maze. I think step number one in designing a maze game that's a little bit better is short mazes with a goal to get to. So the time that you spend in any one particular maze is pretty limited, because a specific maze gets really annoying after a while, and there really isn't like that much thinking or difficulty involved with going through a maze. Like, there's a basic formula you can follow that kids learn when they're 5 years old for solving a maze. And if you feel like you're having to spend a lot of time in one particular maze, it's not difficult, it's just frustrating. And so this game is smart in every individual maze is short and your time spent in it is pretty limited. And because, like, you can see paths forward, but you only have a limited slice, those same maze-solving algorithms still work, but it's less obvious how you conduct them. Good art, presentation overall. It's not bad. I think it needs more mechanics though. Like it's just too limited in its current standpoint. I also I don't see how this fits the theme of joined together. I really don't see the theme connection here. Oh, level 8 is where it gets serious. So this one has a lot of like tight corners and angles like this, which don't lend themselves to the mechanics very well. Getting stuck on a lot of edges, and that effectively just slows me down, but doesn't really change the overall thing that I'm trying to do or the difficulty. Just kind of is a inconvenience to the player. Solid start, but I think it needs some more content to really get there. But the art and the way everything was put together was solid. Team created the art, used pre-existing audio. How does it fit the theme? The player character and the goal crystal are joined together by a beam of... Oh! I'm stupid. The light points you in the direction. Oh, Okay, hold up. Now that I know that, let me give it another look. Amazing. Now that I understand what the beam of light is doing, I want to see it again and see if that changes anything for me. Okay, so once you understand that, it definitely feels... I can feel the connection part of it now that I know that, but it isn't immediately obvious to the player, and I think that is... Once you understand that, you can kind of feel it, but if you don't understand it, you don't feel it. So I think if you had a level in here where it was just a flat open room and you were kind of next to the crystal and could like move around it a little bit and kind of communicate that more clearly. It would add a lot to the game. Okay, so I need to get down there. Yeah, it's a totally different feeling now that you understand that connection. And I'm sure you probably wrote that out in text in like the game's bio, and it's my fault for just not reading it and jumping right in without reading anything. Had I read that, I would have known and probably had a more enjoyable experience. But situations like that, you know, that's always an opportunity to think of when to design a tutorial that a player can play through. Ideally, you don't have to write any text to explain your game. So that should be something that's like a red flag in your brain that goes off, okay, having to write down in text the core mechanic of the game. How could I communicate it through gameplay instead? Those are the things you want to be thinking about. But kudos for making a game that I wanted to play twice. That's got to count for something. I mean, I haven't done that for a game so far. Yeah. Good stuff. Good job. I like the ghost sprite. Yeah, I do too. The ghost sprite was good. The art was good. Up next, Adam Phoebe. And once again, I'm going to post the link. In chat. If you would like to submit your game for me to play, you can fill out this form here. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this, but if you fill out this form, it'll be in there in a queue and I can get to it when I get to it. Elfin Wayne, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Up next is Adam Phoebe. Close out some of these old tabs. Chucking up my computer. Okay. You are both sent on a mission to colonize all of space, and it's not going to be easy. You can colonize while your buddy attacks. Will you be able to work alongside each other to conquer the vast depths of space? Okay. Oh, you got, dude! You got the GMTK Jam intro! What? I didn't know they had that! Where did you get that? Oh, that's awesome! I should put that in my game. Okay. Air to move, Z to colonize. So this dude... Oh, I did not get it. Okay. So, I gotta get over here. No. No. My guy is taking damage. I can't colonize. Okay. Dude. I kind of don't get it a little bit. Like, I get that I can hit him. I don't know if it damages me or not. I get that I can press Z and put a flag on these things. Oh no. Not really sure what that really does, other than... Oh wait! The blue guy, when he gets hit with this, heals. Oh, okay. Righteous. That one looks like it's blushing. Okay. This is starting, this becomes a lot. Oh boy, yeah. Alright, that's not bad. Oh no, the game. Pretty good, pretty fun. Originality? Asteroids, but with a twist. You're joined together with a dude that pivots around you for attacking. Got some different mechanic ideas going on. It's not bad. I don't think there's a whole lot else I've seen that's really like that. Trying to think to the other games that I've played in the last couple days. 3, 4, somewhere in here. Presentation was pretty solid. It felt put together enough to where, like, it didn't feel that clunky or janky. It didn't have too much going on. I don't know. Everything, for me, it's like 3.5. It's not quite 4, but it's not as bad as a 3. It's like right in the middle here. For me, on this. I think if you extrapolated like the colonization mechanics, it would feel more like the player had a point. So you're trying to survive, and survive as long as you can, but you don't, at the same time, you don't really, that's a negative driver, but you don't really have a positive driver. Like, you don't feel like you're having anything that you can accomplish. It's just try and stay alive until you die. Which a lot of people like that, but in my personal opinion, I think it's kind of not that motivating. Just seeing of like how good you can get at thing that is hard. I don't know. Especially since it had this mechanic that seemed like it was supposed to be something you could accomplish. But it didn't really go anywhere other than giving you score. Good start. I think there's a foundation here that you could build upon for sure. There's a lot of potential to add more to this, and I think tuning the difficulty of the bullet hell to make it a bit more manageable. Because like I died a second after starting. It doesn't super matter because you can get right back into it immediately because it's such like a small arcade style game. I don't know, that probably shouldn't happen. You should probably be playing for like at least a minute or so before you see you died. Try again. Just my thoughts. Okay, up next is Temperin, a Unite Fury. Made by this team of 4. Let's see what they got. Browser-based game. It's got that aesthetic, the synthwave style. Downloading. Oh, WebAssembly. Ooh, WebAssem. That's cool. I haven't seen anybody using WebAssembly yet for their game. Okay, mouse, move drone, AD move speedster. In Unite Fury, you have to be ambidextrous to control both racers and complete the course with the highest score. To complete all obstacles, you have to combine and release at the right time. Timing is everything. Get the fastest time and collect all rings to get the high scores. Credits. Alright. Track A. Oh, full screen. Oh, what? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes, dude. Oh, I see. Okay. I do not have the hand-eye coordination to be able to do this. Yes, I do. Oh, man. This is hard. You have to, like, not focus on either. Oh, no, I hit an obstacle. Oh, wait. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it. But it's a lot harder to control. This looks rad. Yeah, this game's good. And you got this little marker on the side telling you how close you are to completing it. It's a good game. It looks easy because you don't see, like, the crazy control scheme. Oh, damn. You have to get 64 rings. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I'm slick with it. I didn't do good enough, though. I didn't get enough rings. Track B. I like that you can put him... Oh, you don't have to click. You just bring them together. Okay. This is great. This is a great game. Okay. Okay. This is really good. I'm probably, like, making really dumb options for beating it. There's probably, like, easier ways to do it. You probably don't have to merge at a lot of the places that I'm deciding to merge at. But it's pretty fun. I went the wrong way. Oh, you gotta drop it in. Oh, no, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Oh. This is hard. Oh, I didn't get that? I didn't even get close. No, 11. Missing 11. Short, sweet, to the point. You didn't need a lot of content to communicate the idea. There's a lot of potential there. It had enemies. You could even add, like, a third one for fighting. Like a red one. I don't know how you would control it, but I don't know. I think you could tighten up the experience by, instead of, like, you crash, fade to black, reset the world at the checkpoint, have, like, load each section of the level procedurally and just have it loop. And, like, when you get to a checkpoint, it starts loading in the next section. But if you die, like, it keeps going, and when you get to the checkpoint, you, like, spawn in, and it would keep going in, like, an unbroken kind of continuous thing. You could even add rhythm game components to it, too, if you wanted to. I guess you kind of have that with the ring, but the way they're spaced out, it's, like, just obstacle course, but you could transform this into a rhythm style game, too, if you wanted to. But at the same time, like, it needs to go this slow because it's, like, so mechanically difficult to control both of them at the same time. the whole point is like they're slow for more articulated movement, and then you can combine together to go really fast, but it's harder to control. Great game overall, I think. Super fun, original idea, and really good execution. There are like kind of similar ideas that I've seen with the like you control multiple people, but I think this game is taking it a lot further and doing something that the other games aren't. It's got some uniqueness on these concepts. I will be right back. I have to pee once again. Be right back. Thank you, Z Richmond. I had my mic unplugged. Oh my god. I feel like such a jabroni. Such a fool. Anyway, Mr. Hank Bank is here. Form I pasted in chat is where you can submit your game for review. You'd like me to play it on stream. Let's take a look at Side by Side by Zach E. Okay. Oh shit. I see. Okay. Okay, I get it. Nice. So, great, solid tutorial that communicates the concepts clearly, gets the player involved. Nothing needed to be explained in text. You can just clearly understand what you're supposed to do, how all these things are working, and each of the ideas has a room to show off how just that idea works in a very obvious and directed way. Ah, okay, I see. So if it hits a wall, it can't grow anymore, and you can get more health. And you can block it too. Okay, nice. This is a solid puzzle game. I like this. Okay, so when you charge them, it locks them. I see. Ah, okay, I get it, I get it. I get it. Nice. Okay. Nice. This is good. You can do a lot with these very simple rules. Okay. Oh, they alternate. Got it. This is good. I like this puzzle. It's fun. I'm not really seeing the join together. I'm not really seeing the theme. Like, I guess you press space and you send out that. And, like, you touch the things and it affects your health as well as the environment. So there's like a merger of these systems. But I don't know, I'm just kind of not seeing the theme as much. Maybe I need to read. Rate for the game jam. The player tethers their health to the size of different blocks in the environment. I don't know. It seems a little flimsy and vague in that sense. The puzzle, I think, is really solid. The game itself, great. That's really my only criticism. Good tutorial, explains the mechanics. You've got enough in, you know, you have several systems for a game that are working together good. Which completing that in the game jam and being able to make this many levels and put it together like this, I think is solid. The concept is pretty original. I don't think I've seen a game use a mechanic like this, where your health and environment are connected like that. It's probably been done by a lot of, I mean, I'm certain there's games out there that have done that, but I haven't run into them personally. And the presentation is good. You had a tutorial sequence and then levels that gradually increased in difficulty. There wasn't a point where I was confused and stuck. I could have just kept going. I'm only moving on for time's sake because I want to get to other people's games, but really good stuff overall. Up next, what have we got? We've got this. This is Maze of the Minotaur by a whole bunch of people. Maze of the Minotaur. Browser game. Ooh, look at all this. Look at all this art. You guys made the art and the music. Right on. Amorphous pixel artist, Fartfish pixel artist. Programmer, director, writer, music, sound effects. You got a solid team here. All right, let's check out the game. Ah. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get it now. Jeez. Heads up, no full screen. Couldn't get it to work. Hey, no worries. Woohoo, my game! Pog, I didn't even know you were live. Grant. Rye Animal Legend. Rye Animal Legend. Is this Ryan or is this Grant? Who's Ryan Animal Legend? Oh, it's gotta be Grant because Ryan doesn't ever say Pog. Okay. Oh, and he moves too. Okay, I was a little confused on the theme, but I get it now. You have to join the rooms with the path together. I get it. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, shoot. Oh, he can just, like, wander through the maze. I like that this tutorial is set up to where you see him, you see what he does, you see how it works before you have to actually engage with him. Okay. Oh, wait, does this work like this? It does! Nice! Okay, this is sweet. This is sweet. So that's always in the middle. Yeah, I like this. This is really cool. This is a sweet puzzle game. Okay. This one is what I need. Oh, that's weird. You see that? I like went up with it. Okay. Oh, you can get up there. Jeez, I'm just bad at platforming. Wow, thanks so much. Glad you like it. Yeah, I'm really digging on this. This is good. Yeah, this is the stuff. Wait. Okay, no, never mind. I thought... So you can't go up by... I guess my jump height isn't enough to go to the next one. Oh, there isn't one to go into. Never mind. Oh, I did it. I didn't even mean to do that. Ah, shoot, I missed it. Yeah, Mr. Hank Bank, we just played your game. Unfortunately. It was very good. I liked it a lot. Oh no. I like the death animation. Oh wait, are these randomly generated? No, there's no way these are randomly generated. There's no way these are randomly generated. That can't be the case. No, we're not that talented. You could probably do something like that. You could probably make a randomly generated version of this where there's like a lot more tiles out, but they have like a path finding thing, and so it can randomly generate like thousands of tiles over and over and assess instantly like whether or not there's a path between the tiles, and then just like shift them. And if you have like a thing on every side, you could eventually solve it. That's how you would do it. But it's definitely a different type of game that way, so it would probably, you'd probably have to do it as just like a mode. Oh, you can't move in there. Oh, you die if you go in there. I see. Okay. Oh, wait, I get it. Okay. Yeah. That's smart. I like that. I like this puzzle. This is a really good game, guys. There we go. That's what I wanted. No! Are you kidding me? Okay, well that's fine. That didn't work. Super glad you like it, yeah, dude. Oh, come on! I can make that jump. I'm stumped on this one. So I gotta go. No, I can't do that. I gotta get out of here somehow. Oh, there we go. I need to do that anyway. Here we go. Jeez. That took me a long time. Oh my god, I'm stupid. That took me a while. How many levels are in this game? Jeez. Oh, you can skip levels. Okay. No, that was the one I wanted. Right here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice. And then this, and then this. Perfect. Last level. Oh, oh, look at this! Look at that! I died. Awesome game. That was good. I liked that game. I don't even have anything to recommend other than like fleshing out the mechanics between how it moves, making it a little less buggy. Yeah, I mean, it was very fun. I haven't seen a game like it at all in the game jam. And you had really good presentation. Art that you guys made, audio that you guys made, it was all solid. Audio, sound design, graphics, aesthetic, it was all on point. Good job, guys. All right. Next, we have this. Z Richmond's now following. Thanks so much for the follow, bud. All right. I think this is the last game in the submissions, though. Yeah, so this might be the last one, because I don't think anybody's been submitting. Slimebound by CFHM. Slimebound. Wait. Okay. How does your game fit the theme? Enemy movement is joined to slime movement of the same color. Yes, we created the art. Yes, we created the audio. Solo dev? Okay. Controls. Click, pick slime, blast a move. Okay. I love the art style. This is like, this is on crack, dude. Oh. What does the green do? Okay. Options. Just a note, escape makes you exit full screen by default in WebGL. So tying that to an option is kind of bad for a browser-based game because it will affect full screen instead of doing what you think it is going to do. My musicians set the tone and I tried my best to match it. Dude, this is great vibes, honestly. I'm about it. Oh, what? Okay, nice. Good puzzle. You have to do a lot of thinking. Oh, he's weird. Okay. So it goes like that. Good feedback on the escape key. Set it up and didn't think so many folks would full screen. Red slimes are strong, pushed blue slimes are slow, pushed green slimes are clean. Red slimes are strong. Pushed blue slimes are... Okay, I see. So the green slime leaves behind like poison. Also, like the mouse doesn't, like, you see what it's doing? Like, you select a, the selection boxes are kind of janky on this. Just little things for polish. They aren't super critical, but they do make a difference when it comes to like game feel. Oh. Because red slimes are strong. How? Oh yeah, I've already fixed that, but I can't patch it. Gotcha. Makes sense. It's starting to get dark. Been at this for a while. Okay, but then I can't. Alright. How do I get him out of there? I can't push him up. I can push him to the left if he goes there, or I can move him to the right, but if I move him to the right, there will be slime. So what happens if I do this? Die. Okay. I really am stumped on this one. There's gotta be like some kind of thing you can do that I'm not getting. Do you have a hint or something? CFHM88. Try moving the same green slime more than once. Oh, right! Right! Okay. I forgot about that. I think that mechanic needs its own level. A level where like there's just one green slime and one blue slime, and you have to do that in order to get the in order to clear. You have to do that in order to clear a mechanic, and it's like the only thing you can do. If you had a level like that early on to communicate that, I think it would make it perfect as a puzzle game. That's like the only thing holding this back, otherwise it's amazing. Agreed, totally. Good feedback. You see a trail disappear in level 2, but they're too spread out. And it's not the focus. There's like too much other stuff going on around you to be able to focus on that. Oh no, dang it. Okay, I like this because there's so many moving parts. You have a lot that you gotta keep track of. Okay, that's one. Oh, I'm probably gonna need this guy. It'll just make it a lot easier. I died? Oh, god dang it! Okay, definitely add an undo button. Do kind of like what Baba Is You does, where you can like just backtrace through all the steps that you take. Super important for a game like this, because I don't want to do that over again. If it takes more than like 5 minutes, if there's, you know, 100 steps in your puzzle, making the player have to do them all over again, by restarting, makes them super demotivated to keep playing the game. Yeah, this level is too long and punishing. I don't believe an undo is good here. It undermines the fail state. Oh, true, you're right. I'd rather learn to design levels better than this one. I think you're right. Because if you can undo... it probably would become just a bit too easy. I guess you're right. If you had an undo, it would probably be like... no matter what you did, it would always feel more or less like the same difficulty, because you could never lose. You just like slightly time everything, and you can keep track of everything perfectly, because you can just undo again. Yeah, you're right. It just becomes trial and error. Whereas this, like, you can think about it, and you do have to think about it because there's the threat of restarting. So it's just a matter of balancing, like, how many steps are going to be in a puzzle and making sure that that's not over a certain threshold. Because for all the other ones, when I restarted, it was fine. All the other ones, I think, felt like the perfect length. To where even though I died and restarted, I didn't feel like I was having to redo too much, so. Yeah, I think this is really good. It's fun. It's pretty original, and it's got great presentation. I really like the art style, honestly. The whole game feels good. It's simple, but it's well put together. You made the art and the music. Well, your team did. Enemy movement is joined to slime movement of the same color. Okay. Nice. Good job, dude. It was a great game. A friend of mine did music. Rest was me. Weird. Very awesome. Let's see. Are there any more submissions? No, there are not. We are out of submissions. Gone through the queue. I played everybody's games. And I've been streaming for 2 hours now. And I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think I might actually call it a night. Right there. I'll probably do this again tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Busy tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. But maybe Thursday I might do this again. Anyway, thanks for playing. Or thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for submitting your games. I hope it was entertaining. Feel free to submit more games to the forum, and I will play them on stream when I get to them. Peace.